here what we are doing, I have created a Visualforce page. In that, I have created a page block. In this page block, I have created a page block section. In that, input text, and I am giving two values, variables I am giving. So these two variables need to be sent to the Apex class, and calculation has to be happen inside the Apex class, and result should be displayed here in this block. So we have three blocks totally. First block, we are taking the input. In the second block, we are putting different buttons for addition, subtraction, multiplication, and all. Okay. And in the output text, we are giving the value C. So this is how I have written the Visualforce page. Now, this is my Apex class. Here, public decimal A get set, B get set, C get set. Why I am writing get set? If you write get set like this, this variable you can use in VF page also. Okay. So variable declaration I have done in this Apex class in this way. And what I am doing here, addition, I have written a separate method. Subtraction, I have written separate method. Multiplication, separate method. Division, separate method. So in addition, I'm performing the calculation. C equal to A plus B, A minus B, A into B, A by B. Here, for every action, I am having a separate button. And when I click the addition button, action attribute, what it is doing, it is calling the addition method. But in which class this method is there, that I am mentioning here. Apex page controller calculate. So this Visualforce page is linked to this Apex class. Okay. And inside this Apex class, which method, whenever I click addition, it should go to this method. Subtraction, it should go to this method. Multiplication, it should go to this method. Division, it should go to this method. In this way, I am able to write the Visualforce page and the Apex class. Okay. Anyone have any doubt in this one? Please let me know. If you are 100% clear on this, then we can move to the next example. Others, only Srinu is responding. What happened to others? Please type in the chat window if you understood or not. Okay, fine. What happened, guys? Why you are not responding? Are you not able to understand? Jay Prakash, Lokesh, Pooja, Shivu, Tarun. Gautam? Understood? Okay, good. Fine. So now, if I go to this preview, what I am seeing here, I am seeing a block. In that block, I am asking the end user to provide two numbers. Okay. And then click on any one of these. And then he is seeing the result here. But I don't want this one. I want it in the form of a calculator. How it will be inside a calculator? You will have the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Okay. If you click on 1, here 1 should come. If you click on 2, beside 1, 2 will come. The meaning is 12. Okay. If you click on plus, plus will come. And then if you give 1, 3, it will take as 13. So total, whenever you click on equal to 12 plus 13 equal to 25 will come. In that way, I want a calculator. Okay. Please build that calculator using the Visualforce page and Apex class. Is my question clear? Is my question clear? If calculator is there or not here, let me check. Okay. See how the calculator is looking. It is having 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Like this, I want buttons. Okay. When I click on 1, it is taking 1. But when I click on 2, what is happening? 1 plus 2, no, it's not happening like that. It is taking the meaning as 12. When I click on plus, okay, and then when I click on 1, it is taking 1 only. When I click on 3, it is taking 3 only. When I click on equal to 12 plus 13, 25 is coming. Okay. I want only 0 to 9 numbers. Point, no need to do. Okay. Only these actions plus addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, equal to. Okay. These cancel these things. No need. Only try to put these things and build a calculator like this. Can we do this using? Try Srinu that. Try Srinu. Then if we just in this same thing, if we instead of writing addition, if you write plus minus into division, then what is happening? You are giving directly first value 12, second value 13, and then you are clicking plus. But what I am saying, first you will click on 1, it should take that value. When you click on 2, 1 beside 1, 2 should be taken and it should consider as 12. Okay. So whenever a requirement is given, okay, how they will give you a screenshot of this end result. Okay. Like see, I'm showing this one, right? So the end result screenshot they will give and they will say you that I want this in this format. So first you need to develop the basic structure outline of the VF page and dummy methods, dummy buttons. First you will put, okay. But when you click on the button, there is no method which is getting called. Like that, first you will design the front end. Then what you will do, you will create an Apex class which will contain the methods for this one. Okay, try it out quickly. You try it for 5 minutes. I will give you hint if you cannot do. Okay. Yes, good. So we need a button for all the numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Total 10. Okay. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So total we need 15 buttons. Okay. Now when you click on a button, what should happen? That we can do in the Apex class. But first design the structure. I'm not speaking. I'm just adjusting the buttons. That's it. Division. Okay, we got the calculator. If I click on 1, value of A is 1. If I click on 2, value of A is 1, 2, 12. Okay, 12 plus if I click, okay, and then 13, okay, equal to 25. If I click on C, completely clear all the values. So this is what I'm doing using this calculator. Anybody want any hint? Or you are doing? Please tell me. If you want hint, I will give you hint. First, create 2 page blocks. In this, create all the buttons. In this, write some text. Okay. Apex class, how you will write? If you tell me exactly where you are stuck, I can help you. Okay. Command button, when we are giving, we need to specify method name. Previous example, you see the previous example once. What we have done in the previous example. So here we are mentioning the method name here inside the action. Class name here inside in front of the controller. Calculate. Hmm. So this is the Apex class and this is the VF page. Okay. The same thing I am doing there, but that is an advanced version. This is a basic version. If you understand the basic version, you should be able to do that advanced version also. Only the UI is changing, right? See here, the UI is changing. It is also performing the addition, subtraction, multiplication only, division, these things only. If you are stuck in the Apex class or if you are stuck in the VF page, please tell me so that for that respective thing, I will give you the hint. If you start with the decimal, it will become complicated. So first don't take decimals. Okay. Try it out without a decimal. Later you can introduce decimal. Okay. Okay. Fine. Shall I show you the Apex class and VF page? First, let me show you the Visual Force page. So what I have done here, first I have written page, show header false, controller. This is my Apex class. Okay. And here I have used form. Okay. And then here page block, title calculator. I have given all these things. I have given BR so that line break will happen and the next thing will come in the next line. So wherever you want to see the output in the next line, there you will write the BR. Okay, fine. So this entire thing is one page block. I have kept another page block wherein I have kept the output to text value, value of A is, output to text value, value of B is, output text value, result is. And here inside value equal to, I am writing a variable. Value 1, value 2, C. These are the variables. Okay. So now let me go to the Apex class. If I go to the Apex class, first I have created an integer variable A, integer variable B, integer variable C, string variable value, string variable value 2. Okay. And string operation. Okay. So for all these get set I have given. So because I want to use the variable both in VF page as well as in Apex class. So I need to declare in this way. Next one. Public void 1, public void 2, public void 3, like that. For every button, I have created a method. First thing. When I click on 1, what should happen? If the value 1 is equal to null. So what is value 1 here? What is value 2 here? Okay. So if I go to this one here, if I click on 1, okay, now what is happening? Value. Okay. Okay. Let me refresh the page. Okay. If I click on 1, what is happening initially? It's going to value B. Okay, okay. Some modification I have done here. Something we made some change. But it's not working. Previously it worked, right? Controllers. Value 1, value 2. Close this entirely. Go here. Click here. Preview. Click on 1. Okay, now it's working. 1. After that, if I click on 2, it is coming. So this is value 1. This is value 2. So first initially what I am trying to do is, initially when I click on 1, this 1 when I click, it should consider a string value 1. If I click on 2, it should consider as a string value 2. So now if you add two strings, what will happen? They will come together. Okay. So Rajesh Varma. Rajesh is string A, Varma is string B. If you add string A plus string B, then what will happen? Rajesh, Varma will come together, right? Similarly, here 1, I am considering it as a string. 2, I am considering as a string. If I add 1 plus 2, then what will happen? It will become 12. So now 12, I am converting this string 12 into integer, and from there I am performing the calculation. Okay. So now how I'm going to do that? Okay. Now let's see. First, I am using, whenever I click on 1, I am checking whether value 1 equal to null or not. If value 1 is null, then put this value as 1. Okay. Inside value 1, you put the value 1 as a string. See, I have given quotations. For example, if value 1 is not null, It means what? It means what? Already I have given the value for value 1. Okay. And if I click on plus, now if I click on 1 and if I click on 3, it is going to value B. Why? Because, okay, in value A, initially I will provide the value 1. I will provide initially the value. After performing any, after clicking on any operation button, plus, minus, into, subtraction, if I click on any one of these things, then what will happen? Already value 1, there is a value. So value B is null. So put the value into B. Okay. Now let's come here. Public void 1. If value 1 is equal to null, means value null, then put 1 here. Else, if value 1 is not null can have two scenarios. One thing, already 1 is there. Okay. Okay, already some value is there. It can be 1, it can be 2, it can be 3, anything. Already some value is there. Now add this one. If I click, see. So here, let me refresh the page. Okay. Okay. So now refresh the page. Okay. So now if I click, initially the value A is having nothing. Value A is having null. Okay. Let me also display these three also in three different lines. Then I think it will be more clear for you. Okay. Now, so here, refresh the page. Okay. See here. Initially, when I click on 1, initially the value is null here. After I click on 1, what is happening? 1 is coming here. If I click on again 1, what should happen? This one should go beside this one. Okay. That is what we are performing here. So that's what we are performing here. How? Initially, I'm checking if it is null, just put value 1. If it is not null, okay, it means else. Inside else, if operation equal to null, it means if you have not performed any operation, then value 1 plus 1. So beside 1, you add 1. Okay. Else, it means if the operation is having some value. Okay. What is operation? Operation is also a string. Inside string, you can have plus, minus, all these things. So if the operation is having some value, then it will come into this else. Inside that, if I am verifying value 2 is null or not. If value 2 is null, just give 1. If value 2 is not null, if it is having value, add this value to that existing value. It's the same code I am writing for 2, but instead of 1, I will put 2. For 3, I will put 3. Like that, I am doing for all the numbers, including 0. For addition, when I click on addition, what I want to do, I want to convert the value of value 1 into integer. When I click on addition button, then only I want to convert the string value 1 into integer. Okay. And then I want to put this plus symbol inside the operation. Okay. If I am doing subtraction also same, multiply also same, divide also same, that's it. But when I click on the equal to operation, okay, void, public void calculate. When this calculate method is being called, when I click on equal to. So if I click on equal to, then I am performing the actual calculation. If I click on equal to, I will check. Inside operation, if the value is plus, then do the addition. Inside operation, if the value is minus, just do subtraction. Do into. Divided by, do divided by. Else, nothing is. Next, public void clear. So here for clear, for C, I have action clear. So when I click on clear, what should happen? A should be 0, B should be 0, value 1 should be null, value 2 should be null, C should be 0. Is this clear? Is this clear, guys? Are you able to understand? Okay. Once see this one now and how it is performing. 11 plus 1, 2, 12 equal to 23. Okay, na? First, you do one thing. You take a screenshot of this VF page. I think writing will take a lot of time. Okay. Just take the screenshot of this VF page. Done with the screenshot? Everybody, one can take and put it in the group. Done? In the last, see 27, 28 line, just I'm closing the form and closing the page. That's it. Fine. Now let me go to Calci here. Now take the screenshot till line number 26. Take a screenshot till line number 26. Done? From line number 27 to 52. Done? From 53 to 78. Done? From 79 to 104. From 105 to 130. From 31 to 156. On 57 to 182. Last 186. Okay. Now, instead of noting down in your notes, directly try to understand and do it in your system. Very simple. Just whatever code you are writing for one, the same code you are repeating for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 till 9 till 0, everything is same. Okay. First try to understand for this one. This part you try to understand. The same thing you do copy paste and just change the method names and numbers. That's it. Once this part is done, then you focus on these two things. What are those two things? Each, when you click on addition, what should happen? When you click on subtraction, plus button, what should happen? Minus button, what should happen? All these things. After that, finally, when you click on equal to, what should happen? 15th line. Okay, this is value 1 is what? Value 1 is a string. So initially already I have entered some value that is inside string. I am adding 1 to that. So if initial value is, see, if my initial value is 2, okay, and then if I click on 1, 2, 1, 21, it should become, okay. That is happening because of this line number 15. String value plus another string is giving me another string. So value 1 is a string. Finally, when I click on equal to there, so when I click on plus minus or something, at that time, first value 1, I'm changing it to integer. But value 2, I will enter after clicking on plus minus or something, some operation. So the value 2 conversion I am doing whenever I click on the equal to button. Is this clear? Is this clear? Confusing. If you want to try for a 3-digit, let me try that. 2, 1, 3. There is no limitation. 4. Okay. 4-digit, 5-digit. How many digits I want, I can give. Okay. Plus, when I click on plus, this will become number. Till I click on plus, what it will become? It will become a string only. Okay. And if I click on equal to, then answer I am getting. So in line number 15, I am not saying that it should contain only one value or two values. Whatever it is, the existing value, add one to that. Okay.